How you all doing? Hello, hello, hello. Let's put our apron on. We're gonna be making some delicious meals today. Delicious. It's still morning, so I believe it's like 11:50. I think it's like 11:50 here, so it's almost lunchtime. And for lunch, I am thinking of making, I don't know. I've thought of two things that I would love to make. So, I'm thinking something, well, basically, I'm not really going with what I think, I'm really going with what I'm craving. I want some noodles and I want some rice. I know, at the same time, I want that. So with that, I'm gonna make some ramen, and then with the rice, I don't want plain rice with like stew. No, I don't want that. I feel like that's a bit too basic for me at the moment. I want some jollof, so I'm gonna make some jollof. So welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna be making some ramen noodles and some jollof rice. Yay! So that's what we're gonna be making today. So let's start. So first we got our bowl here. We're gonna be using the electric cooker today to make that. Just a minute. We're gonna use the electric cooker to make our meal today. Sorry, that song is literally stuck in my head. Literally stuck in my head. Alright. So we're gonna make jollof rice. I mean, I've made jollof rice on this channel so many times, countless of times, but it's, I don't know, it's one of the house favorites, so we make it a lot of the time. And a lot of people do enjoy, you know, I don't know, do enjoy see me make jollof rice. So that's what we're gonna do. And then we're gonna make the ramen a bit later when the rice is almost done. I'll make the ramen and I can have the ramen and then I can have a bit of the rice as well. I'm excited. Okay, so we're gonna warm up my electric cook. So I'm gonna just turn this up. So the base of my jollof rice is already made. So I've already made this. Well, I didn't make it, my mom made it. So I'm just gonna use it to turn into some rice, jollof rice. But yeah, the base is already made. So I'm not going to be making this from scratch. I'll do that another time when the base is finished. I can make this from scratch. Hello, welcome to my live. Yeah, so let's start. I'm gonna heat up my electric stove, get it to be hot. We're gonna be chopping up some onions, and then we're gonna need some oil as well. This is if you have the base. If you don't have the base, your routine of making jollof rice is slightly different, but I have the base, so yeah. I'm good. How are you? How are you doing? I'm gonna use an onion and a half, like 1 onion and a half. Should I use an onion and a half? I don't know. I'm gonna use 1 onion. I don't think I'm gonna make a lot, so we don't waste so much onions. I'm gonna get my chopping board. I'm also gonna. Oh, you got. Oh, that's great. That's good. I'm gonna also heat some water as well. So when this is ready, my hot water is ready, and we can make the ramen noodles. But I'm not gonna heat the water now. But I will heat some water. I'm gonna heat the water now. I just realized I haven't taken my morning tea. I've not had any tea, so I need my tea. Alright, I can do this thing. We're gonna peel this off. My knives are so dead. Oh, thank you. Aw, thank you. Thanks for the hearts. So I'm just peeling some onions at the moment. Thank you for subscribing. Okay, so you got your onion. You can chop your onion to whatever size that you prefer. Alright, our onions are done. It is hot, but it's not as hot. I think they've got a bit more water in it. So I'm gonna just wipe it clean. So my pot is currently on high heat because I want it to heat up quickly. But you should put your pot on medium heat. So then, yeah, because I'm gonna turn this into medium heat. I just want it to heat up quickly. So we've got our onions. Our onions are chopped. We're gonna put some oil in our pot. So we're making some jollof rice. And we're making some jollof rice. So we got our oil. Put a generous amount in there. And it all depends on the amount you're making. So yeah, be mindful of the oil. Just put in as as much as the amount you're making. Like it's gonna be like, yeah. I don't know how to put it in words. Okay, so we leave this to heat up. I'm gonna take a wooden spoon. Wash this one up a little bit. Alright, so wooden spoon is ready. We're just gonna wait at the moment. I'm gonna show you guys the base that I was talking about. So this is the we made the stew. So if you got any tomato stew at home that like I don't know, you want to like reuse it, you can use it to make jollof rice. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. So I've got I've got chicken stew at home, so I'm gonna be reusing. We're making some jollof rice. Hello, we're making some jollof rice at the moment. Oh, I'm gonna move my camera a little bit so that I can get to the fridge. Hold on. We're making some jollof rice, not from scratch though, not from scratch. We're making it we already have the base of it done for us, so we don't have to do it from scratch, which is good, because if I'm gonna do it from scratch, it's gonna take so long. It's gonna take ages. Oh, it's burning. Hold on, my oil is burning. Oh man, I'm gonna turn it off for now. Yeah, so we're making some jollof rice. We're not doing it from scratch. Sorry, my oil, I think I left the electric cooker on high heat for long, so my oil feels like it's burning. I don't know if you can see it, but it feels like there's like, I don't know. Yeah, so we're making some jollof rice, not from scratch, because my mom already made the base. So if you made any tomato stew at home, it's the base of your jollof rice, literally. So you don't have to start from scratch. So it's chicken. We've already had some, as you can see. So I'm gonna use some of this to make the jollof rice, basically. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put my onion in. I have turned it off. So if you have the base of your jollof rice already made, all you have to do is chop some onions and some oil, fry it up until it's golden brown, or until it just like changes a little bit of color, and then you're going to go ahead and put your base in it, stir up a little bit, and then go ahead and put your rice in it. It's really, really, really that simple when you've made your base. Okay, when we're making any sort of tomato stew, we tend to make it in a lot of batches, or like a lot of batches, so we can put some in the freezer, so whenever we want to make jollof rice or anything like that, it's easier because we just take it out and then use it to make, instead of having to make it from scratch. With making jollof rice, it's a simple, easy process to make. Well, I wouldn't say simple. It's a bit, you just need to have a bit of a technique to it, basically. Which I'm going to show you. It's always when the rice is in that you have to have that technique, or you not have to, but you have to practice that technique. Because when you're making jollof rice, you don't cook it with, you cook it with water, but you don't, how do I put it? Like, you cook it with the steam, right? You put some water in it, but then you need to stir it up so that the steam can get to everywhere. I'm going to tell you what I mean. I don't know. I can't really explain it into depth. I don't know if you get what I mean, but yeah. I'm going to put back the heat on because I turned it off so it doesn't burn. Sorry. I really love this electric cooker. My mom bought it. It's very expensive, but she bought it and I'm obsessed with it. I use it all the time whenever I have to make any dish. The only thing I've not used this for is soup. If I have to fry anything, have to do anything, it's always this pot. It's really, really generous. It's really good. Alright, leave it to cook down a little bit. So when you make it, let's say I can run through with you how to make the jollof rice from scratch. When you're making a small batch, it's okay. It doesn't take that long. But if you're making a big batch, because I got a big family, so I don't have the luxury of making small batches. This actually, when I say this is gonna be, it's not gonna be a small batch. It's might not be for you, but in my eyes, I'm like, oh, it's gonna be a small batch. Anyways, so I don't have the luxury of making small dishes. Maybe that's why it takes longer. Could be that's why it takes longer. That's why I'm saying jollof rice takes a bit long to make from scratch. Maybe so, I don't know, probably. But if you're making some small batch, what you're gonna need, you're gonna need some tomato paste. I'll show you. So you're gonna need some tomato paste. You're gonna need some fresh tomatoes, which I don't know where it's going. We have some fresh tomatoes here. Anyways, I don't know. But you're gonna need some fresh tomatoes, and then you're gonna need your seasonings. You're gonna need some bay leaves. You're gonna need onions. You're gonna need some garlic and ginger. What else? Some people like to roast up the mixed peppers and onions together and then they blend it. You can do that if you want. Those are some of the things you're gonna do. So, for instance, let's think of this as I'm making jollof rice from scratch. What you're gonna need is you're gonna put some oil, some onion, leave it to fry. Then you're gonna blend up some ginger and garlic and a little bit of onion or spring onion. Blend it together and you're gonna put it in nest, right? You're gonna cook it up until it reduces the water reduce. Then you're gonna add the tomato puree to it. When you add the tomato puree to it, stir it up until oil comes on top. Then you're gonna go ahead and add your fresh tomatoes in it. Cook it down until it thickens up. Season it, and then you're gonna add any stock you have, any meat stock, fish, any stock basically. Add it to it. Leave it to cook down. Then you add your rice to it, basically. So literally, that's how you do it from scratch. And in my case, no, I'm not doing it from scratch. So our onions has turned a bit of color. It's not as golden, but I like it this way, so I'm just gonna stop there. And then with my already tomato paste, I'm gonna chuck that in here. We still have the bay leaves in there. I'm gonna stir. Alright. Let's go ahead and put more base to it. The remaining ones are just chicken. So we're going to leave that in there. And this is one of the bay leaves I was talking about that you're going to need. There we go. It's good. Ooh. So you're going to stir it up so it doesn't burn. Smells so good. Over the weeks, we've been trying any sort of stew we have in the fridge. We can turn it into jollof rice. We did that a couple of times. I had some spinach stew in the fridge. We turned it into jollof rice, so it became spinach rice or spinach jollof rice. I don't know what title I put it out on my channel, but yeah, we made that here and that was really, really good. So yeah, I think there's no limit into making, like, you know, making your own sort of jollof rice. Whatever base you have at home, you can always turn it into that. Hello, welcome to my live. We're making some jollof rice today. I'm good. How are you? How's your day going so far? I think it's 12 o'clock here now. And oh my god, this all came about because I was craving 2 dishes, which I'm gonna make the second dish because I'm gonna have both dishes. Alright, when you cook it down like this, alright, we're gonna go ahead and add our rice to it. I don't know if we have our rice already in here. Alright, so I got my rice. I'm just gonna wash my rice quickly. Okay, rice is washed. So we're gonna go ahead and put that with our stew. Rice. Oh, sorry, I didn't see your message. Oh, I can't really tell you where I am. I can't really tell you where I am, but I am in London. I'm gonna put the remaining. I did not measure how much rice, but I would say roughly 3 cups. Ooh, let's mix everything. Now we're going to be seasoning this, and there is one rule that we always go by. Always, you always have to, when it comes to cooking and when it comes to seasoning, okay? When it comes to seasoning, always make sure that you start with your all-purpose season before you do your salt. Why do I say this? It's because all your seasonings have salt in it. All your all-purpose seasonings you have in your cupboard have salt in it already, unless the ones that you made at home or the ones that you buy that specifically says that no added salt. I don't know. I've never seen one yet. No, actually, I have. I have seen one that has no salt in it. Yeah, unless your season have no salt in it, then you can go in with your salt first and whatever. But most of the seasons we have out there already contain salt in it. And what you don't want to do is you're going to go in with your salt, and then you're going to go in with your all-purpose seasonings, and then you're going to taste your meal or taste whatever you're making, and you're like, oh my god, this is very salty. How did it become this way? It's because you use the all-purpose seasonings that you have. That's why it is what it is. Okay, so always start with your all-purpose seasoning, mix everything in, then you taste. When you're okay with it, then you go ahead and put the salt. That's one of the rules, okay? If I could print this rule out and stick everywhere, I would. Very soon. So I live in London as well. Oh, okay, that's lovely. Oh my god. Yeah. London is expensive. Being in London is just so expensive. But it is what it is. Okay, so rice is in with the stew. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put some water in there. I feel like I need to add a bit more rice. I don't know. Thinking a bit more rice will do. I'm gonna do that. Also, we're using the peacock rice. We're using the peacock rice. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and add a bit more rice to it because I feel like you need more rice. I don't know. I might be wrong at the end, but it's gonna turn out delicious anyway, so it's fine. Alright, and then we're gonna go ahead and add in our water. Use some hot water. You can use cold water, it doesn't really matter. We're gonna mix everything in and then we're gonna season, okay? Now remember the base that we started with already has seasoning, okay? So you don't have to go all crazy with your season at this point. Alright. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna taste first before. I might not even need seasoning in there. I don't know. But I feel like I'm gonna need it. Yep. So I had some rice. I had some rice in there. Alright, so because this is chicken, we're gonna put some chicken seasoning. Alright, remember, put all your all-purpose seasonings first before your salt. I don't know how much I must repeat this, but I'm gonna keep repeating it until, like, you know, until you get me, until it's 16. Alright, and I'm gonna put it in my, well, I'm running out of this one. I need to really stock up on it. And then we're gonna put my second favorite seasoning. Now the next one is the salt, but I don't know how this tastes. So I'm gonna mix. I really need to be fast because it's already cooking. I think my stove is really hot. Alright. I'm gonna put some salt. I'm gonna put a bit more water, mix everything, and then we're gonna lower the stove. No, we're gonna put medium high because currently it's quite high, which I shouldn't have. It should have been medium high. I don't want it to burn. I'm gonna taste. Yep, tastes good. Just gonna clean around that. I'm gonna cover it up, and then I'm gonna leave it to the side. I'm just gonna do a quick tidying up. I'm gonna put this away quickly. And then my thing is hi, how are you? How is everybody? Alright, I'm gonna put my seasonings away. I'm trying to think if I should make a salad. I don't think I have the necessary things to make salad. It's a shame. It's a shame. It's a really, really, really terrible shame. Oh, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. We're just making a quick lunch. Actually, it's a quick lunch because yeah, it is a quick lunch. I was beginning to think maybe it's not a quick lunch, but it is a quick lunch. Oh yeah, it went great. It was actually really good actually. I met a few people I haven't met in like a very long time. So it was quite a surprise. They're like, oh my god, they were like, to me, they haven't seen me in a while. And I'm like, no, I haven't seen you in a while. And then it was like back and forth, a few hags, and then like, oh my god, what have you been up to? So we just did a few catching up and stuff like that. It was really lovely. It was really lovely. I was gonna go live during the program, but my phone was like 10% and it was just a lot of things going on. I didn't bring my tripod because I had to rush out. I forgot my tripod, and the idea of me having to hold it and then everybody be like, oh, why is she holding the phone, why is she videoing, you know? I felt quite shy. So I was like, you know, I'm just gonna leave the phone down. And then charge. I got a place to charge it up, which I got a few bars on there. So yeah, church was really good. Yeah, church was really good. You know, when I started my YouTube channel about 6 years ago or something like that, I tried the other forms. You know, other forms, like you want to, you know, do you want your channel to be like a vlogging? Do you want to, you know, to be like, you know, I tried everything. Maybe I've deleted them, but I did try a lot of things. And one thing that I find really hard is to vlog outside. I am so shy. I am so shy, and then people look at you and I'm like, oh my god. So yeah, I never did vlog. I did vlog one time, and that was that experiment, and then that was it. But when I do go to Ghana, I do actually. Do I do vlogging? No, I don't think I do vlogging. Did I? No, I don't do vlog. No, I don't do vlog. I don't think I do. I don't think I do vlog. I just mostly do my like cooking, you know, cooking outside and cooking indoors, do the whole cooking stuff, or go live with it, which yeah, did I do? Oh my god, I think there's a point I did in Ghana. I don't know, I don't think I have it on my channel. I think we went outdoors to do groceries. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. That's why. Okay, so I'll set you guys a scene. I have the video. The live is on my. It's on my one of my live. It's on there. I didn't delete it. So basically, this is what happened. So my best friend and we wanted to do a video. So 2 years ago, when I was in Ghana, we made a fufu video. We made a kokonte video, which really hit. Right. So whilst we're waiting for the jollof rice to cook, let me tell you the story. Well, it's not a story, like, but what actually happened. So this year when I went, I said, okay, we gotta do something. And then she's like, okay, what we're gonna do is, okay, I've never done wache, so we can do some wache. So we didn't have the ingredients, so we decided to go to the market, which is easy, right? So she was like to me, oh, the market is very close, so we can just walk there. So this is when I was on live, and then I was, you know, showing the road up, going to the place we were walking. Nothing really happened during the walk to the market. It's what happened in the market. So we went there, and then before we thought of the wache, there was another meal that we wanted to make that we needed some sweet potatoes for. So anyways, we went to this person said they don't have sweet potatoes. Anyway, we went to this lady, and whilst we're getting closer, she has this bottle of, like, you know, the bottle that you have like disinfected like liquid in there. She had that, and then she was spraying it on, and then but then she had it with this pastor's, apparently it's a pastor in Ghana, I don't know, whatever it is in Ghana, label on it, and then she was spraying it on the sweet potatoes. She was spraying on the sweet potatoes. I was like, what's she doing? And then after she sprayed it, she then was about to give us whatever she sprayed. I don't know what she sprayed on it, because I was too, like, I don't know if I was traumatized or whatever, but I was very hesitant, right, to buy it, because I have seen a couple of I have, especially fish, I have seen a video that they use this red dye thing to put it like in the fish to make it look a bit fresher. Yeah, I've seen it. Somebody was doing it in Ghana somewhere in the market, and somebody saw it and videoed it. So I am like, okay, what if whatever she's doing to this potatoes that we're about to use is very harmful? I'm not about to get sick. So we didn't buy it. So that was that. That was a bit I don't think it was traumatizing, but it was a bit of a shock. And luckily my bestie saw it, you know. She was the one that saw it. I was busy vlogging. She was the one that saw it, and then she nagged at me, and I was like, you know, like, what are you doing? And she was like, nurse or chef? I don't know. I'm both. Actually, I think I should say the nurse chef, but then that would be me giving a lot of nutrition advices, and I'm not an expert on that one, so I wouldn't do that. Which country? Oh, this was in Ghana. But beside that, always go to Ghana. Ghana is lovely, but just be mindful. That's really about it. I know I just said, yeah, I saw that, but yeah, I didn't buy it. And then we changed our mind, and we wanted to get the what it was, the wache. So then we had to just rebuy all these ingredients to make wache. The video's on my so yeah, you can go and watch it. So at the beginning of of this life, I did say I was craving two things, which was noodles and jollof rice. Jollof rice is on the making, so we're gonna make some. All right, don't play with your food. Oh shit. So I gotta play with my food. Yeah. So we're gonna make some. Ramen. Yeah. I mean, honestly, Ghana is amazing. It is amazing, but you just gotta be mindful. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And then when we went to buy the beans, where the bean seller is, she told me. She was telling us that the lady that we went to, somebody has come to stole her, like, a sack of something. I mean, it's something that she was selling. Someone has, which was quite sad. And I really felt bad. I felt like, okay, maybe if I buy, you know, at least I can support it a little bit. But then I was like, what on earth was she spraying on the, you know, on her vegetables, the one that she was buying? She was selling, I mean. But it is what it is. Just be mindful. Alright, so today we're going to make some ramen noodles. Ramen noodles is something I've made so many times on live. But every time is so different, because I make my ramen noodles different each time. Why? Because I like it's different every time. I don't know, and it's always not always the same. Honestly, I can never repeat something, especially when it comes to ramen, the same thing. It's always something different. So we're gonna use some onions for this. So chop your onions into whatever size. My knife is so dead. It's just so dead. I need somewhere to sharpen it. Alright. My knife is so dead. I need somewhere to sharpen it. Like, I don't know if they have like a place where I can go in London and take all my knives with me and be like, can you please sharpen these knives? I don't know. We did buy the, you know, they have this ones that you can sharpen it at home. We bought it, but oh, thank you. Thanks, Miss Black, thank you. But what happened is that it doesn't work. I don't know, we just shop, it still doesn't work. So yeah, it is what it is. So I'm gonna make the ramen into this small pot. I really like this pot. It's really nice and cute. So that's what we're gonna be doing. Okay, so I know we haven't come to the jollof rice, right? But we need to pay attention to it. We're gonna flip this, okay? We're gonna be flipping this so that the top can go to the bottom and the bottom can go up, okay? Yeah, this is the technique I was talking about earlier, that you need to like do this. So you cook your rice with steam, but not with a lot of water. That's how you keep that that deliciousness of jollof rice, basically. All right, so you're gonna do, and you gotta be quick so you don't waste steam. Yeah, but then when it gets to some point, you can also add a little bit of water to like activate more steam. Yeah, anyways, you only do that when in a, I don't know. All right, let's do this. Okay, so you're gonna I should really, so you're just gonna scoop it up, flip it, scoop, flip, scoop, flip, scoop and flip, scoop, flip. Sorry, I thought I had a sound. And then you're gonna then do like that. Clean around the edge. And then you're gonna cover it and let the steam do its rest. Oh yeah, the kanzo. Oh my god. You know, it's, oh, I used to love kanzo a lot. I love kanzo. Oh my god. I used to many years ago, but I think we just recently changed the pot. So with the ramen, you're gonna add some oil. And I got a little bit. We just changed our whole pots, but recently we just changed our whole pot. But before we used to have non-stick pots, and you don't get that kanzo. It was so sad. So because of that, I've lost touch with the kanzo community. So basically, what kanzo is, I'll explain to you if you don't know what it is. You're gonna go ahead and put your onions in there. So kanzo basically is the like when you I can't even put it. Basically the burnt part of your rice. Okay, so that would be the bottom part, right? Now it has to be a certain amount of burnt for you to have it. Okay, you cannot, when it's burnt, it's just bitter. No, you don't want that. It's like it has to be very golden brown, almost to a bit black, a little bit. That's kanzo basically. Now the ramen I want to do, I want to make my base, the base of my ramen, eggy. So I'm gonna make kind of like an egg ramen. I don't know, egg ramen soup. That's what I'm gonna be making. So I'm gonna put that. So this is what I'm gonna have. I have only this left, which is a shame. I have only one left. That's fine. And I always chop it up later. I don't like to use the dry seasoning. I don't like this. I don't know why, but I don't like it. Anyways, you're gonna add your powder here, and then you're gonna stir it up. And then you're gonna go ahead and add your water. Oh, I need more water. It's a bit too small. Alright, you're gonna leave this to boil up. I thought I had enough water in the kettle, but I don't. Which is fine. So what have you guys been up to? Like, what have you been up to this couple of days? I came on live. It's not like I came live yesterday. We made some fancy kenke. It was really good. I think we have a bit left in the fridge. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I think it burnt. I need water. I need water. Or maybe a juice. No. We started getting this fresh juice from, what do they call it? Milk and something. Milk and something. They are called. Milk and something. This one. Oh my god. Well, I was hoping to see the name on there, but they're called milk and something. Milk and something, I don't know. But they came here. Oh, just working a lot. Oh, okay. Let me put the rest away. Almost time for us to turn the jollof rice again. So we're gonna do that. This is good. Ah, there they are. They're called Milk and More. Milk and More. They're really good. They're really quite affordable. Yeah. I think how much did it? I think we got a drink, egg, a milk, and bread. I think for like £4 something. They're doing like a deal, like 3 months deal where you get this for really less expensive. I need to actually check when the deal. Yeah, £4. It was £4 something. I know. That's why I signed up for them in the first place. But I think it lasts for like 3 months. We got bread. No, last week they brought us bread, and we hadn't had it. So this is the bread. I'll probably have to put one in the freezer so it doesn't go off. But this is the bread, and then this is another bread. So that's the last week Wednesday bread, and then this is this week, which is we get it every Wednesday. So yeah, but then I have to put one in the freezer at one point. Which one is the fresh one? This one's the fresh one. And then we got like a 2-pint milk. Really? Oh my god. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. It's expensive. It's expensive here. I mean, if I should go to the shops for it, it will cost me more than £4. It would definitely cost me more than £4, but it's so for me I feel like it's cheap, but for you it's expensive. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean it is expensive. Things are expensive. My god. Oh, the spices are killing me. You're gonna crack one egg in here. As I said, I'm making an egg base. An egg based ramen. So you're just gonna wobble, break it up. Break it up, break it up. And then leave it to cook. And you're gonna add your ramen in it. Alright, we're gonna turn our jollof rice. Woo. Look at the steam. Oh, look, it's cooking, alright? It's almost done anyways. Well, it's cooking. Looking really beautiful. So we're gonna turn. You're gonna keep turning it. Oh, man. Alright, we're gonna close it. We're gonna leave the steam to do its thing. And there's someone on here, so we're gonna try that. It's a bit hot. I might have to open the door. It's a bit too much. Mmm. It's so good. Oh my god, that's so good. Oh my god. I feel like, do I want the ramen now? Alright, I've gone this far. So you're gonna go ahead and put the ramen in there. No! No, I'm already married. But I don't cook all the time, honestly. I'm not gonna be like I cook every day. I don't cook every day. I cook most of the days, but not every day. Most times I like to have cheap meals, like cheap meals as in like order outside. Like for instance on Monday, I did not want to cook, so I ordered some Subway. Oh, so good. I ordered some Subway. I got the chicken with what dressing did I go for? I went for the, I think it was sweet onions with the, oh, there was something, because I ordered 2 types. Ah, he's probably online. He's probably watching the live. He's probably watching live. Okay, let me see. Let me see if he's on live. He's gonna be laughing his ass off. No, he's not on there. He's not. But I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. So you're gonna be in a lot of trouble. Sir, let me taste. It tastes really good, but I'm always extra with my seasoning, so I'm gonna add a little bit seasoning. I really wish I had some. I do have some meat, but it's frozen. Mr. Husband, if you're seeing this, please, it's my turn. So your stomach has been sitting. Oh my god, that's so cute. Oh, that's so funny. Oh my days, stop. Stop. That is so funny. But he's not on there. He's not on there now. But sometimes he comes and he comments on there. And I'm like, okay, Mr. Sir. But yeah, he's not on there. He's not on here today. I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna save the life and I'm gonna tell him, oh, um, someone has a message for you. He's gonna find it really funny. The ramen is cooking really well. It's almost done. I like egg-based ramen. It's really nice. Okay, so let's see. The rice is almost done. I mean, I don't think I have to turn it again. But the rice is always done. The noodles is done, which I'm gonna go. Oh no! Oh come on! No, not you sniffing the screen. Oh, don't do that. You know, last time, a couple of weeks, probably months ago, I was saying that if they can produce some sort of system whereby people can, like, whilst I'm cooking, you can smell it in whatever country that you are, I will be the first to, like, go get it. Because it's a shame I have to be the only one, you know, smelling all these yummy. And I mean, that's actually, now that I think about it, that could be a torture as well. Because how you can smell it, but you can have it. That's a bit of a torture. I think that's a bit of torture. You know what? Scratch that. It sounds like a torture. I wouldn't invest in it. I would invest, but I would just do it occasionally, not every time. We're gonna crack one more egg. Alright, it's 2 eggs. It's normal. I have 2 eggs, and then we're just gonna cover it up with some ramen. Ooh. I'm gonna lower my gas, leave it to like cook a little bit, and then that'll be it. I really am obsessed with ramen. I can torture you guys. No, that sounds so cruel. That's so cruel. No, it's fine. It sounds very cruel. I don't think I have the hearts to do that. But what are you up to today? I mean, today I got work. I'm going to work. I'm doing the night shift today, so I'm gonna enjoy this, and I'm gonna go sleep after eating all this deliciousness. I'm not gonna eat all of them, but I'm definitely gonna finish my ramen because I have been craving that for a while. So I'm gonna finish my ramen, and then I'm gonna have a bit of rice. Or should I have rice later? Oh, I think Mom is here. Mom is here. Oh, that's nice. That's good. Ramen noodles is ready. I don't like an overcooked ramen mix. I don't know. I don't like it at all. So whilst it's like almost done, I take it off the fire because it's still hot anyway. So it finished the cooking right there, and it gives it a really lovely texture. So yeah, I'm gonna turn my jollof rice again. Hey, I'm gonna turn my jollof rice again. Hey, yeah, how are you doing? Oh, it's all done. It's ready to be eaten. Oh my god, look at that. I'll bring it a little bit up close for you guys so you can see. You can see. You can see. It looks amazing. It looks amazing, smells divine. Alright. You ready? Can you? Oh my god, I don't think you guys can see it properly. Hold on. Hold up. I didn't add any vegetables to it this time. I didn't add no veggies, which is a shame. When I added the rice and I added the water and everything, I was like, wait, where's the veggies? Where is the veggies? But I meant frozen veggies. So yeah. This is how it looks like. Can you see it? I don't know if I can bring it up close enough. If you can, great. So that's how you make jollof rice, okay? We're not making it from scratch, but that's how you can make it. Yeah. I'm gonna leave this. I'm gonna lower this stove. Oh no, the electric cooker. I'm gonna really lower it to the lowest, so which is 65 degrees. Leave it there to like warm up. And then I'm gonna have my ramen. You all are invited, by the way. Oh. Everyone is invited, okay? But everyone gets a bite, because it's not a lunch. So everybody would get a bite. In terms of my ramen, but everyone can get a plate for my jollof rice. I didn't make a lot of it was not a lot of mess today. Yesterday was a lot of mess. Yesterday I cleared up the sink, I washed the dishes, and I said, okay, I'm gonna stop filming. And then when I came downstairs, it's like the sink has also been heaped. I was like, oh my god, why did they make here? Why didn't they wash up the dish? Ooh. So yeah, I was a bit upset. So I decided not to wash the dish. I'm gonna finish filming before I do the dishes. So that's why the sink was so low yesterday. I'm gonna show you how this looks like. It's amazing. It's amazing. But it's hot. It's amazing, but it's hot. We're not about to be burning our lips. We're not about to do that. We ain't about to do that. I'm trying to think of something. I don't know. Oh, thanks for the hearts. Thank you. Mom is here. Today's my sister's birthday. Today's my sister's birthday. Did I forget about it? No. I remembered yesterday, but today I was so sleepy. I was meant to wish her happy birthday before she goes to school. But yeah. Oh, thank you. I think mom going to buy some balloons and stuff like that. She's gonna do a big decor. And she got a bit of cake as well. Yeah. Oh, is it what I can make is I can make a crow. Okay, crow. Oh my god, I have a really horror story about akekro. So basically akekro is basically plantain, so very very ripe plantain. What you're gonna do is like you're gonna mm, you're gonna blend up some onions, basically you're gonna make a paste of basically onions, ginger, a lot of things, just gonna make in a paste, right? And then you're gonna add in your very ripe plantain, mix, and you're gonna add samola or like flour, whatever you have, mix, and then you're gonna fry it up, and it becomes like a really nice round, well actually it's not always round, it's always misshaped. Yeah, and it's very savory, very like very spicy sort of a thing. Yeah, okay, cool. My grandma told me how to make it. It's really nice. Oh yeah, oh kelewele. Kelewele is also good as well. I've not made that yet. Actually, I should do. You know what? All I need is plantain. We had some very ripe plantain a couple of days ago. I don't know what. Oh yeah, mom boiled it. Mom boiled it up. Oh, I could have made a cake today. That's a shame. Anyways, we boiled it and had it because it was so soft. Yeah. Um. Sorry. I think I haven't made kelewele on my channel yet. I've made akekro on my channel, but I haven't made kelewele. I should do. That's gonna be my next what do we call it? Be my next content. I'll be making those dishes. It's not very hard to make, honestly. With the paste, you just need like pepper, onions, garlic. You're just gonna, you know, make it into a paste, and then oh hey, how was my night? Was okay. um I went to bed really late. I went to bed really late because I was on TikTok. I went on TikTok, and then I don't know, my For You page was all about, apparently there was a zoo. Oh, what country was it? I can't quite remember what country it is. And the zookeeper was being eaten by a couple of like lions. Yeah, I know, it was scary. It was scary, very scary. Um, so yeah, it was on TikTok. It was on TikTok. I mean, I don't know if it's an old news or current news. I don't know. It took me a while to sleep after seeing that. So yeah, I went to bed like I think almost 3 a.m. And then after I saw that, it just keep all most of the my news feed was basically people visiting the zoo and all sort of things. Anyways, what was that? Oh my god, I still seen him. Oh my god, I'm still traumatized from what I saw. It's really scary. All of a sudden, I don't feel like eating this. It's raining. It's very rainy. It rained overnight. So the weather's a bit cold. You get quite cold weather going on. Oh, why don't I don't know. I want to have this one. I want to have the jollof now, but I don't want to waste this. So I'm like, ugh, I have to eat this. But I don't want to waste it. I don't want to waste this, but I want to have this as well. I know, that's why I don't feel like eating. But I'm gonna finish it, okay? I don't have anyone. I don't think mom does not like ramen. If not, I would have given it to mom, but she doesn't. When she's gonna have it, she's just gonna have a little bit of it. I think a couple of months ago, someone, I think, was it a kid that died of eating ramen? Was it ramen on? I don't know what it was. I think it was either something to do with noodles. They had something like stomach something. I don't remember what it was. Ever since then, my mom does not really like to eat this. She'll have a little bit, but she will really like it. Oh, stop. I'm gonna use this as a... Oh no, he's not here. It's not here. And the time that he comes back, it's gonna be too soggy, so... There is no point. We gotta eat it. It's fine. Like, I don't hate it or anything like that. It's just my craves have changed. It's okay. We have some pear as well, so I'm thinking he's going to work. I see what you're trying to do, Bismarck. You're trying to trick me with my own food. That's too much. That's quite funny. No, that's gonna be 2 mouths to feed now. One is enough. One is enough. No. No. Because it's getting cold and it's getting soggy, so I need to eat this one. And it's okay. I can always have this later on. What time is it? Because I don't leave home until like... Oh, time is really gone. Oh, I thought it was like still 12 o'clock. No. Well, it's fine. I can have this, and then later on in like an hour or two, I can have the jollof rice. Oh, I can take the jollof rice with me to work, and then I can have it at work. It's fine. I'm gonna ask Mom. Mom, open noodles. Okay. Mom is gonna have this. Open noodles.
Do you want? Let's see. I may remember because I don't know why. Wow.
No, Melissa, you cook it twice. Actually, when you cook it one time, no, you pancake. But then a friend, but I could be by hand. So they made. Thank you. Someone said hi.
Hi. Hey. Piana. One time alive.
Oh, thank you. Listen, I have your smile.
Thank you.
Almost done now. The apron. Oh, my husband made it for me. My husband made it for me. I have different types. I have like this one, and then I have a black one. I have I think a blue one, a white one. I have multiple colors of it, but I'm obsessed with this brown one. No, oh no, that's not what he does. No. That's not what he does. Basically, he customized it for me, and it came as a surprise because I tried to customize one, the apron one, and it was like, yeah, I couldn't. It came out really bad. So yeah, I was just telling him about it, and then boom, boom, boom. Less than a week, I got myself this one. I like it. It's really nice. So the second husband. Oh my god. Oh my god. You're not really letting this go. 5. You're not letting it go. All done. I can have jollof now. Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Tiger, no maybe.
Yeah. To the God said, follow your dreams, so I'm fulfilling the scripture. Okay, wow. Wow. This is going to be a very difficult, challenging task. I feel like I'm so full. I feel like I'm so full. I'm gonna have my jollof. I have this weird obsession with mayo. Don't judge, okay? The way I eat my jollof is really strange. Well, I have been told it's strange, but I don't find it strange. Wait, what is this? Ma, would you have penny be? Okay, so I have a weird obsession. Oh, I didn't make it from scratch. Mom made the stew a couple of days ago. Oh, on Saturday. Mom made the stew on Saturday, and then yeah, Mom made quite a lot. So yeah, I didn't make it from scratch. If I was making it from scratch, I don't think by now I'd have been done. It would have taken me a bit of time. But yeah. Do not judge, okay? Don't judge me. I have a weird obsession with mayo, especially when I'm having it with jollof or wachi, okay? I don't know what it is, but I like it. So, I'm gonna have. Don't judge. Because they told me, oh my god, I remember my sister made some, and I was like, oh, well, do you have any mayo? And she's like, yeah, why? And I was like, I need to put some mayo on my jollof. And she was like, oh my god, that's so weird. So, I thought it was normal, but I've been told it's weird. So don't judge me what you're about to see, man. I'm just gonna use one. I'm not gonna, because I feel full already. So hot. With ketchup. Oh, okay. Never tried that though. I'm gonna use, because I'm on camera, I'm gonna use a little bit, but if I was off camera, I use a lot. I'm gonna use a little tiny bit. Okay. Wait, why you look up? A little bit more. You know what? Look, I like mayo. I use mayo a lot. It's fine. Okay? It's okay. I know. Okay, I know. But look, don't judge. I did say not to judge. You were already judging me. Alright, so now my meal is ready. This is the remaining avocado. I'm gonna have my jollof. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ooh, let's see. So good. Nah, no, you didn't. No, that's still judging. That is still. That's still judging. Mm. Mm-mm. Oh my days. No. I'm gonna go sit down. I'm gonna go sit down and I'm gonna go eat my food. Standing and eating is not very enjoyable. Like, you feel so tired. Maybe I need to buy like a high chair so I can like sit down in the kitchen and I don't know. Maybe I need to, I don't know. But that brings us to the end of today's video. I'm gonna sit down, relax before I go to my night shift and enjoy this delicious meal that I have made. The avocado is a little bit hard. It's a little bit hard. Alright, thanks everybody for joining me today. It was a lovely time actually. It was a lovely time catching up with you all, which I really do enjoy. Mr. Bismuth, please. Okay. Anyways, so it was really nice catching up, speaking to you guys. It was really, really, really amazing. It's been a while. I think it's been last week I wasn't on live as much. I think I was on once and then that was about it. The week got really busy, to be honest. And the plans I had, or the content I was gonna make like a bunu wine, those sort of things. But it had already been made, so I didn't have to make it. My mom made all the dishes and stuff like that. So there was really not much for me to do or make, so that's why I didn't come on live until yesterday. And yesterday was a really great time. Yesterday we spent making some poached eggs with some toast, and we also made some baked beans, which was really good. It was really nice. And then we made some what else did we make? And then we made some ice. Oh my god, the name is gone out of my head. Ice kinky, yes. We made some ice kinky as well, which was really, really, really amazing. I really liked it. And then yeah, and today we made some jollof rice, and then we've made some ramen noodles, which was really good. I wasn't able to eat it, but mom was to my rescue. Mom had it because I didn't want to waste anything. Mom came to my rescue and had it, and I'm now having the jollof rice, which I do feel quite full, but I'm gonna finish. Oh, I didn't take a lot, so that's okay. But it was great catching up. I'm gonna see you guys again next week. This week the schedule wise is really, really very packed, and I don't know how I can be on live in it. But if I can, I would. So I would, if I can, I would come on live this week, the remaining days. If not, just to know I tried, and we have a lot of things going on outside of YouTube. So that could be that. It was nice to meet you as well. So next week I will either be here Monday or Tuesday, and then we're gonna make some kalewele and some akerako because I am fixated on it now. I want it, but it takes some time to make those things, and I need some time to prepare for it as well. And that will be it. If not, I'm going to be posting a few videos on my channel. This is going to be a repost of videos that when I went to Ghana, my time in Ghana. So it's going to be amazing. It's going to be a repost which I'm going to redo. I'm going to re-edit and everything. and post it so you guys can have a really good glimpse of Ghana and how Ghana it is and the amazingness of it all, because I love Ghana. I go all the time. Okay, I love to go every year. I did go every year at one point, and then I stopped going. I think I skipped a year, and then I went this year. I want to go next year, but the tickets is a bit expensive. It's about how much is it? It's about like £600. But if anybody wants to sponsor my trip to Ghana, please do. But please do. But yeah, it is what it is. Thank you all for watching. I know I said thank you so many times because I'm really grateful for my subs, for my viewers, for anybody that joins me all the time. It's a really lovely time catching up. It's really great. We talk about everything and anything, everything and anything. If you've got any questions about cooking or anything, or you want me to try anything, do let me know. I am really open to try making stuff for you guys. You know, I always stick to the basics, and the basic is always what I feel like. If you know the basic, you can make everything. So I always stick to the basic. I do tend to focus a lot on Ghanaian meals, but I am going to be diverting a little bit more on other country culture meals. Sometimes I'm a bit hesitant to do that because I don't want to offend other people, like, you know, culture meals or anything like that. So that's why I stick to Ghanaian meals, because that's what I know, and that's what I have been brought up to. Thank you. Stay blessed, everybody. All right, you gotta stay blessed. Okay, you gotta stay safe because it's a dangerous world these days. So please stay blessed, stay safe, and I will see you on Tuesday or next week. I'm gonna see you next week, beginning of the week. Okay.